What's going on, everybody? You can call me Heroes 3 Guy, and this video is going to be part 15 to my playthrough of the map Kill the Gods Hell Mode. So our last time out, we had a pretty productive outing. We got a couple of Inferno castles, and then we did finally get a Rampart castle. Unfortunately, the treasury was disabled. That was a little disappointing. And also, unfortunately, it appears that Ares here, Teal, is going to take over one of the castles that we took over, and which means that he is very close to then taking back over the other Inferno castle that we just recently took over. And I believe I had a hero, right here, with potentially could buy 32 devils. And getting him back to safety could be trouble. So I think, we're going to hold off on buying low on gold anyways, explore a little bit, and if I see an opportunity to buy these and maybe make a break for it, I will. But we'll hold off for now. And with Czar here, let's get his movement artifact on him. And we have a couple of options. I could try my chances against King Minoas here. He's been sitting there for a while. I am getting stronger and stronger. I finally am going to have the precious resources, and within a few turns I should have enough gold to break through here. And then if you go through here, a black border gate. Now this could be something nice. It could be something very nice. And I'm very curious as to what it is. He sat there all game. His stats are probably good, but probably not, at the 99 level. I don't know artifacts with magic he has. I should be able to cast Forgetfulness on his Cyclops King. And unless he has, expert water magic, these debuffs should last the duration of the battle, at least on most of his creatures. I think we'll give it a try, guys. I think I'm ready to give it a shot. We've bought all the troops that we can. Let's make sure I got them all on here. Okay, I could go to Marshank and grab a few more. And, okay. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and press turn. And get this guy going. Before I forget, guys, I'm going to go ahead and set this timer. Alright, Inferno Castle has been taken over. We did also, last time out, get a good amount of primary stats. Overall, pleased with that. Let's look in here and let's just tell you what we'll do. Let's grab them. Let's grab them. And then where was it here? Marshank. Let's send them to Marshank, where I can upgrade these guys. Split them back up. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and buy a few more of them. Alright, over 1,200, 1,300 of those bad boys. Alright, then let's go ahead and do our thing here. We're going to go to Deep Shadow. And good, double my spell points. I definitely am going to need that. And, okay. And in case this guy's stacked on artifacts, alright, it looks like we're okay. It'd be really nice if he has the last piece of the Iron Fist of the Ogre. Alright, let's throw this on him, and let's just get him down this way. Is there any, I probably should have looked to grab some, luck and morale. Actually, I think there were some castles with some right next. Okay, actually, yeah, we'll go to Backwater. And then I know I have some castles with, right next to it. Okay, here we go. now we'll... And we're kind of losing a little bit of spell points. And then let's go back to... But we'll have a turn to put the Wizard's Well on. Go back to Deep Shadow. Alright. And then let's go ahead and throw on the Wizard's Well. And then let's throw this back on. And next turn will be the battle. And I've hit those guys up. Alright. This guy, he's just kind of exploring the rampart area. And a lot of it was left untouched, surprisingly. Yeah, we can send him on up here. Foy, let's see, where did he just come from? So he also just came from this area here. And is exploring this land. It looks like more is to the west. We'll just stay on the path. Woohoo, another one. Okay. Now that could be a place I send Tazar after. Town portal and right back there, come up and just continue sweeping through the rampart land. And it looks like we got some nice primary stat objects around. Oh man, okay. Interesting. Hermes. Alright, let's see if we can make a break for it. And we... Oh, you know what? Okay, maybe if I would have had my boot switched the time before. Alright, let's do that. And let's see what's up in this little corner here. Purple. Okay, maybe we'll check out that portal. I think it may be one of the portals that are on these, lands here. Alright, let's go ahead and press turn. We should have a nice big battle for you guys. Forgot to check the tavern. And I'd like to think purple, teal has the purple keymaster chip. So I can't say for sure. Alright, we'll go here. And then, don't want the boots polarity or the... Yeah, I think I'll take it. Put my magic resistance up to 35 as opposed to 2 to all my primary stats. And then, okay, let's take this off. Definitely get the Elixir of Life on. Throw that on. And let's throw another Morale on. And, if I take that off, I look in my spell book here. I don't have Prayer. Am I going to want to have Prayer? My game plan, I'm going to cast my 4 spells. It's going to hit all the units except the Gold Dragons. They are going to have 16 speed, so my Phoenixes are going to go, and then my Archdevils are going to go, and then they will go before my my Red Dragons. They have 3 more speed than them. So even if I casted Expert Prayer, that'd put them at 17. Still isn't going to cause them to go before. Oh well, no, they won't be slowed. So I don't think I'll need it. I also want to put that on because I don't want this guy to be free. He may have good stats, maybe some good artifacts. If I attack him, he may retreat, and then Teal may purchase him from one of his castles. And so I think I want to put Shackles of War on here. And I think the best bet is just to take that off. We're really just losing... What, do we have Mirth as well? Yeah, we have Mirth. It's really just losing potential Prayer, which isn't a huge deal. Alright. So, yeah, let's go ahead and move these other guys first. And we'll give Pathfinding a little exploratory hero. Let's send him up to the north there. Voy, alright. Hermes left him alone. We'll grab this and, alright. Actually, I think I'll just... Yeah, I think I've already been there. Head on up through this way. Run past him. Alright, and he's been through here. What was this bottom? You get on that little island again, where you needed a purple keymaster. Alright. Here. This has me... Okay. This is where it seeks Hercules, actually, not Ares. Which would be Kilgore. Alright, we'll get him back where he was. Which, you never know, may take a minute. Well... is it worth trying to buy some of these giants? You know, I could just set out to buy those, and then run through the pink two-way, actually. Alright, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, we'll grab that on our way. Alright, now Tazar, let's double check. He's good to go. Alright, let us do it to it. We have full spell points here. Doubled. Alright, let's see what this guy's all about. And, ooh, he's got interference. Oof. Huh, okay. So it was 1,000. Yeah, so it looks like these are his totals. It looks like it literally came down to he summoned water elementals. He probably has expert water magic then. Shit. So I killed him, but he did the summon elemental game and was able to take me out. So if I were to press this check mark, we'd both disappear. But I want to do it myself. And ooh, hold on. Did I do 4 spells there? Yes, I did. Okay, he has the Orb of Vulnerability. If you look at that, I can blind his gold dragon. Oh man, I really want to kill this guy. Because then I can wear that artifact and feel comfortable upgrading my red dragons into black dragons because I can resurrect them. Ooh, I really want to pull this off here. Okay. So now I have to rethink now. Oh man, well shit. Maybe now if I had prayer, you know, they have 9 speed, you give them 4 more, I could just blitz them across the board. Shit. Prayer may not have been bad. I could literally move all my units across right on the offensive. I wouldn't need to worry about casting, you know, Forgetfulness, because I'm going to blitz them right in their faces anyways. Really? Oh no, that has yet to update. So as far as my first spell, I'm apprehensive to start blinding, because you can cure it. Perhaps I want to buff my units. Okay. What I think I'll do is let's take away the Gold Dragon's retaliatory attack with my weakest unit. They will get rebirthed and still stay here to block these guys from shooting. But before I make a move, let's go ahead. He may have Dispel. You know what? I don't know if I want to Forgetfulness them. Because I could have the Archdevils come here, whack one. And then I could have the Red Dragons. Yeah, we'll go ahead and bless. Alright, we'll attack from here. And, alright, boom. And his stats, I didn't even look at that yet, what the heck, are pretty close in the attack defense. He does have my spell power thundered quite a bit. And it makes me wonder what other artifacts he has. Have an even number like that across the board, he may not really have any primary stat boost. I don't know. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get him in the middle. Let's take out the stack that's going to be closest to the center. Ooh, shit. That's right, they don't reach here. That's fine. Now we'll get a free hit off on them. But then my red dragons are going to be absolutely just going to get pulverized by these three guys here. So instead, I'm actually going to wait. Alright, that's fine. And they could hit my devils. Hopefully they'll just hit them. Yeah, now I wish I would have just had prayer. Okay. Let's get them going. Get some morale. Please. Yes. Alright, big. And we'll have him sit here. In case the devils die, I will still be blocking the Cyclops Kings. And they did put they put frenzy on them. Yes, let me just absolutely murk you, please. Oh, yes. Alright. Now, we're going to move these guys around this way. These guys around this way. Now, 83. I could just hit straight through and hit two guys here. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and just do that. Let's try to, well, hold on. Where am I going to be moving my... They'll go again before my, Actually, here's what we'll do. We're going to take them out. And, okay, thank goodness I can resurrect. Now, this is a nice spot to have a Chaos Hive. Right here. And this is a nice spot to have a Chaos Hive. So what I want to do is come here. Let's hit these guys to block them from shooting. Even though my Hydras are going to get to them. And I am blessed. Alright, so they can hit from there. The dragons can come in straight across. They'll take a retaliatory attack. And then Hydras are going to... yeah, they're gonna... they won't be able to squeak through here. They'll just have to hit from here. These guys can come in here and hit, or up there and hit. The red dragons come... Okay, so... I guess we'll pay dividends. Alright, so we're going to take a little retaliatory hit here, but we'll get two guys. Ouch. Now we're going to hit two guys. And now, let's see here. This is technically a bigger stack. However, these guys could get dropped before they go and shoot. And we'll probably have them come across and hit them, though. Alright, so let's just get them in here. Morale would be great. Oh, okay. And let's hit the stack where Death Stare will mean more. So the higher level stack. So we'll come straight across here. Do some Moose Breath. And same thing. Boom. Okay. Thank god, they don't have the retaliatory attack. I should have thought of that. Okay. So I want them to move so my Hydras can start to make their way down. And, yeah, I haven't used Berserk all game, and I used it so much in my last playthrough at Wealthy Islands that I think I'll just hold off. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and mirth these guys. Alright, red dragons now. Probably not worth waiting. We will... That's where the Hydras are going to go. Hydras are going to come through here and hit them. These Hydras can hit these two guys here. So... And if my Hydras are moved there... Okay, so I wouldn't have to worry about a retaliatory attack. Okay, now these guys are going to come hit 2 units. And these guys are going to come hit 3 units. Now, morale would be very good here. Would be very nice. Come on. I have really good morale, and I even just cast Mirth. Like, throw me a bone here. Alright, let's take out these guys. Alright, good move, good move. Okay. So new rounds. Now I know we can kill these guys before they would go, these 2 stacks. I don't think I can take them out. I mean, I could try to speed my units. No, okay, here's what we're gonna have to do. Oh, shit! I frickin' blocked them in there. That's fine. Alright. Alright, let's get these guys going. And I'm not resurrecting a bunch, you know, with only equivalent of 31 spell power. And let's just get them moved. Let's get them moved. Gonna space them out a little bit. Yeah, there's my morale. Alright. And again, I want to focus my mighty Gorgons first and foremost. And these guys have to be pretty close to fully resurrected. Just 7. Let's focus now on getting our archdevils here. Lost quite a bit of these guys. Let's double check this. We got him another 11 turns. Let's not mess up like we did the other battle. I think it was against Lisa. And this interference is working me over here. So now we're going to, this spell here, we're going to have to blind them again. Alright. And I'm kind of also getting the most bang for my buck. You know, they have 200 health compared to 250. And, you know, they have actually 180. They'd be better. And, of course, the Elixir of Life also limits how many I can resurrect at a time. It's more spell points, or hit points to resurrect. I can't remember how many Archdevils. I think that may have been it. Okay. Let's grab the red dragons here, especially now that I know I can upgrade them to black dragons and resurrect them, as I'm about to get the Orb of Vulnerability from this guy. Although there was a Seer's Hut that was asking for the Orb of Vulnerability. We'll see what it offers me, but I can't see it being worth more to me than actually using it. Alright, looks like I just had it with 301, that sounds about right. Let's get these hydras back up. And it just looks like my phoenixes were all that's left. One more of those will get them to their 11. You know, why not? Let's just get them out of the way. 6 more rounds. I think we've resurrected everybody. Okay. So now, even though he may just cast a Dispel right away. 9, 8. Let's hit him with a slow. And then let's bless my units. And then let's clone the bigger stack of these guys. Alright, so anything I really want to catch, we'll hold off. So we'll go ahead and hit them. We're going to wait, since they're slow, they're 5 speed. All my guys are going to go before them. So we're going to wait. And then, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're going to move him. Take him there. Now, these guys are going to wait. And because Mighty Gorgon, Mighty Gorgon, Mighty Gorgon. You didn't move your frickin' Hydras right. If these guys were here, it'd be fine. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of a retaliatory. No, actually, we'll just play it safe. Hit him with another one of those, and then we'll cast one more resurrection on them. And then let's go ahead and moose them. Alright. King Minoas is dead. I killed the king. Alright, let's do that. And ooh! Alright. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. He already had the Shackles of War. A Golden Goose. Hey, I'll take that. I got numerous Golden Goose, but that is the biggest. Oh, okay, it does not affect. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead, take this off. Let's throw our movement boots back on, and I think we should just go right for the castle first and foremost, and then we will have where is he at here? Have him come on around and help clean up this area. And then as far as Ares, okay. And it looks like, okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and press turn here. Crack open my LaCroix sparkling water. Ooh, that's tasty. Where was that? Was that one of my islands? I think that was my island north of my homeland. Someone docked off on, perhaps. Damn it, he's taking those before the end of the week. Okay, so I think it was up here. Ah, okay. Would be nice to take her out, but first and foremost, we're going to lay siege on this. Alright, fine. Let's look in here. Oh, look at that! Oh, would you look at that? Okay, let's buy them while we can. Oh. Additional 5,000 gold per day. Okay, that is very nice. And the 50% increase in creature growth. Look at that. Wait, hold on. Guardian of Earth plus 14? Increases weekly creature growth by 50%. Oh, so it does the whole thing, including... Oh, yeah. If you look here, my creature growth is 28. So it's going to add 14 to that. Oh, I'm going to have a lot of black dragons. Okay, so actually, let's go in here first. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, and thank you for the experience. Can I? No. I need quite a bit more gold, but I should have that shortly. So what we'll do is okay, and you know what, isn't there a never mind. We'll send him up to Gehenna there. Alright, and just send him on his way. We'll swap that. And then let's have, and we need to get him eventually back down there to get that black border gate. But I think we have Damacon here. He's going to come on through, grab the mine and the rest of that gold. And then we'll grab that here soon. Okay, so then this guy's doing some more exploratory. Did I move him last turn? I may not have. Oh, and let's put on the proper boots. Oh, looks like I did. Alright, so we're actually going to just get him in a boat and send him up there. And let's swap those. And then, okay, day 7. Yeah, I don't think I moved these guys. Alright. And let's just go ahead and press turn. Oh man, it's just so nice to look here. And what? He doesn't have that? Oh, we can't have that just hanging. We gotta get that. Alright. Looks pretty. Looks really pretty. Gird. Alright. Sweet. Press turn. New week, not a new month. Okay. I'm not so much in fear of resources being taken away. And I have quite a bit of precious resources. I could trade them for gold. Or, you know, there probably is an Azuri cliff somewhere where I could buy a massive amount of Azuri dragons, and I may want, you know, 1,000 mercury. Well, I only have 500, but... I think that guy could have killed my one of my heroes. Yep, alright, yeah, take it on day 7. Ares. You jerk. Alright, we got the tortoise. Let's grab that. You, my friend. Oh, yeah, that's right. Idiot. Alright, so what we're just gonna have to do here is we'll send her, and then she'll be able to get out. Kenosis. She'll be able to get out because of this, so she won't be stuck here. I could have bought a hero, I suppose, but it looks like I'm full. Alright, let's send him up and along the path. Ooh, Redwood Observatory. Yes, please. Ah, I think I already have the Green Keymaster's tent. And then we can go through there next. Now, Voy. Swap it to boots. Let's get the summon boat, if you don't mind. And let's start exploring these lands here. And that starts to lead us right into the bit of the underground that I have yet to explore. And alright, we'll check out that next. Swap his boots. This guy is getting goods for us. Yeah, we'll fight the guards. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll give him air magic. Let's get some more of them. Send him that way. Now to Czar. We're going to swap there. We're going to come here. We're going to throw these back on along with the elixir of life. And we're going to take this fool out. Alright. That was nice. Come on, give me the last piece, guys. The last piece. It has... Man. I feel like the creator of Wealthy Islands intentionally hid the arms of Legion. And this guy intentionally hid, although I've seen it. Maybe it was underground. Yes, the Havoc. Yeah, Ogre's Club of Havoc. Hey, how do I get there? There has to be portals, like, right in here. Unless that water comes, like, around here. Then you... Man. Give me that. Now, okay. Let's throw this back on. We can take that off, put that there. Now, let's go ahead and get him down to Kenosis. And he's going to start making his way to take this out. And, oh yeah, we can't send him through. Let's just get him back there. Okay. And, oh, did Alkin get his gin? Oh, he must have. Oh, man. I was just about to... Blue? Let's see what we got. Oh, it's Fafnir. Wait, purple had Fafnir. Okay. So he just bought him, and he's weak sauce. So that looks like maybe I'm creeping into blue land. I had to go through a dark blue Keymaster tent. A blue hero just came out from there. So it looks like that's where the castle castles are. I don't think I've really come across very many tower castles. So who was that? Was that orange? Alright, let's just blast him and run. Be sure to buy him next turn. So, alright, excited. We killed that king that's been chilling there for quite some time. It appears purple does not have my Keymaster tent. That's good. We're soon going to have the black Keymaster tent, and then check out those peasants hanging out in the evil fog. Alright, let's I don't know if that'll really make a difference, but let's yeah, let's battle these bad boys. And let's just go ahead and do it to it. I could have put on the over vulnerability. Not a huge deal. We'll just do that. We'll let them come to us. And bye-bye. Maybe not all the way. That's fine. Let's just take them out. I probably should just hit 2 guys at once. That was really silly. And maybe I'll get morale. Give it to me. Give me some morale. One of these two have to get it. I'm taking a risk here. Alright, and then let's just go ahead. Line them. Hit them, and they are the blinded stack. Alright. Let's go ahead and resurrect these few troops that I lost. Would be a couple of red dragons as well. And I think that was it, but let's just double check. No, Hydras? No, what? No. I think, yeah, I just had 301 to start. Alright. Alright, would you look at that? And why not? I'm not really. Okay, but then let's have this guy grab the gold mine, and then let's have him come through and grab that branch over here. Rosic, my friend, let's grab these last few Hydras and then get you in that portal. Now you, my friend. We'll grab some of that, and now this guy's grabbing gold. Alrighty. Man, Guardian of the Earth. Probably one of the weaker Grails. It's definitely not my first choice. Dungeon is not my first choice. You know, they pretty much all do the same thing as far as increased creature growth by the same amount, the 5,000 gold per turn. Then they all do something special. And this one gives, what, was it just 12 spell power or something? Defending in a siege? It may actually come last. Because I know the one that gives knowledge is Towers. And Tower also gives you the vision of the whole map, the skyship. And then I think, you know, this one gives you... I know it does the weak of the imp, but I think it also gives you... It doesn't also give you spell power. Maybe something else. I think Fortress is like 10 attack, 10 defense. Stronghold is like 20 attack. Of course, Conflux give you all the spells. Anyways, I'm digressing. Alright, we are actually going to go right for the jugular there, which is here, which means we'll want to come there. So we're going to go port right up to Genea again. And, you know, why not? Let's grab some more dabbles. And, I didn't switch my stuff around. Let's, also make sure we get the... Oh. I think I have enough artifacts for that area. Let's throw the Admiral's hat on him. Have him summon a boat. Very excited to see what these peasants are doing down here. And we'll take that back off. Throw that on along with that. Take that off. We'll take that off, why not? Throw that on along with our boots of speed. Now this guy, yeah, let's grab this. Let's come through here. If I had to guess, there's probably another, another rampart castle. Have I been through these? Ooh, Calypso, there's orange. Okay, is this orange area here? Yeah, this could be where all the tower stuff is. There's some snow. This is teal. Looks like these are the only two. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go in there. We'll just stick on the path. Hey, alright. You never know. Alright, let's grab some more Hydras. Run through there. And this guy is going to continue to grab our gold, which we are very much in need of. And, oh, I did not get Voy. Where do I want to get Voy back? Oh, please be in here, Voy. Yes, you are. Hey, there's Sephiroth. Okay, we definitely want to get him back. And, as far as where I want to purchase him and then send him, I kind of want to come here. I haven't... there he is. I don't... Oh, that's Hera. I don't know if Hera can make it through there. And, you know, I kind of want to have him come and grab that. And then I think he could make his way home. You know, 33 devils. It's not bad. Okay. We'll go ahead and grab Boy. Let's get 7 of these guys. Dice them on up. Get on the proper boots. And... okay. Let's have him grab this. Oh, and there's a... yeah, run him... do I want to run him right back by this? Eh. Alright, kind of risky. Alright, let's move him there. Let's swap his boots. This guy's coming there. And Alkin's just hanging out. Let's... okay, I could start doing some digging for some guys. You know, getting King Minoas would actually be kind of cool. Or Lisa, for that matter. Ah, shit. Yeah, let's see what he's got. Man. That's mean. That's very mean. Ah, yeah. Alright. At least he doesn't want to come mess... oh, did he port away? Then he ported away. Do I think he's going to come back through there? He might. But you know what? We're going to try our luck again. And let's just buy our devils. I think we'll be okay. Alright, and then he... oh yeah, that's right. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, no, okay, hold on. Let's not be hasty here. Just need 300 of all these others. So I think we can safely do gems. I'll tell you what, let's just do that, and then let's go ahead and we need what? 230? Oh, I did 100 more. Whoops. Oh well. Ah. You are a jerk. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on! How mean! How mean! How freaking mean is that? I don't see this there. All I see, then why even have the black border guard? Yeah, okay, because Teal also has to get the black border guard to go through. This whole time I'm like, ooh, a little black border guard, I should be able to go through there. And then it just has a quest guard that I can't. Ah, cheeks. Mega cheeks, guys. And I don't know what are these guys. The only thing I can think of is one time I made a map and I had this little area where like a single stack of archdevils had enslaved, quote unquote, a bunch of peasants, and they were there for a hero to eventually, a Necropolis hero, to get the Cloak of the Undead King, and it was just made for them to mow through legions of very easy peasants and then get a bunch of glitches. So maybe that's all this area is. That's a little disappointing. Hades. No, wait. Is Hades the underworld? Or is Hades the god of the underworld? Anyways. Okay. We'll grab you if you don't mind. And, oh. Hey. Might as well. And, okay. Let's get him back on track. Let's just start grabbing the goods. Oh, let's get this gold mine. Come on now. And there, here, there. Okay, and where's the ore? There it is. Okay, and I should probably get that on a hero as well. All right. All right. Hopefully something really good's up here. Hopefully the Club of Havoc. That would make it all worthwhile for sure. And let's just press turn. Hopefully my Void doesn't get killed again this time with 7 Archdevils. But Hera did town portal away. Hopefully she doesn't town portal back. Ooh. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, leave Void alone. Leave him alone, Teal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Ares was chilling over there? I didn't even see him. He's gonna take out 2 of them. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Ah! Shit! He's gonna take my Admiral's hat, he's gonna take my my boots of speed, my Wayfarer's boots, and my boy Void is now doomed. Ah, he's been so good to me all game with his expert navigation and his specialty of navigation. Ah, what man? Jeez, who's the squishiest guy? Probably gonna be them. 9 or 10. Never know. I don't know where he came from. At least they're not bugging that guy. God. All because I'm getting greedy trying to grab those 30-some devils. Ah, man. Come on, boy. Why, buddy? This is probably the worst castle to do it in, because they're going to keep getting offered that. All right, hold on. We'll come back to it. Yeah, whatever. We'll fight them. Get some growth going. So we could make the Titan's Thunder. That's an overrated artifact. I mean, it gives a decent boost to primary stats, but... Okay, let's get him. Actually... Yeah, I just need to get him the heck off. Fuck. Probably gonna have them get picked off too. I feel like I'm just playing sloppy. Alright, now let's get to a Corinth would be good. Oh, no, it would not be good. But that's okay. Man, I feel like someone's gonna buy boy from me. They're gonna brainwash him. And two crystal guys in there. Hey, Zadar. Zadar and Tazar. Oops. Let's do a few more. Hey, there's Merope. I don't think we'll need her. There's Stig. Close. They look alike. Getting him again. Hey, what's he got here? Good old Galthran. I wonder if this is the type of game where the Cloak of the Undead King gives liches or just skeletons still. Alright, we're going to do 5 more after this one. Oh, I thought this had 30 artifacts for a second. And you know what? Here's my new boy. Specialty navigation, although I'd need to find his artifacts, but I probably have. At least I have a sea captain's hat. I know on Tazar. Yeah, alright. We'll stick with him for now. Let's just park him here, and we'll wait till we get Tazar back. So before we do, let's maximize his movement points. And how's this looking? 45 of them, plus some dwellings here. Nothing crazy. Oh my goodness, look at that, 108. And then look at this, 80. Oh man, I'm about to have so many frickin' black dragons. I really need sulfur, a lot of sulfur. I also need a lot of gold. That'd be helpful as well. Could throw my golden goose on Tazar. Oh yes, I need to do a check. And he's heading off to the abyss anyways. Horn of the Abyss. What a crazy artifact. So again, what's going to help me make me ready to fight the gods is, of course, I need these 99 stats across the board. I'm probably also going to need them without the Angelic Alliance, and I need the Iron Fist of the Ogre. And I'm going to need a lot more resources as well. So artifacts, primary stats. You've got to be kidding me. That's it. I guess I can see what's in these. I really don't even care to grab these. What's the point of these peasants here? Do they all join me? Alright, let's have this guy. And we'll have her just sit there. Rosic, alright, let's get you to Corinth. And then let's just go ahead and press turn. Hold on, what about these guys? Alright, yeah, that's fine. Alright. Shit. Okay. Guys, there are going to be so many battles. I mean, there's like 12 gods I have to kill. Well, you can only have... Ah, man. I'm going to have to kill a lot of really powerful heroes before this is all said and done. There are going to be some crazy battles. Like, why? What are these? What's the best they're gonna do? Join me? No, I think I just. Oh, my timer's going off. Okay. So this is not risky getting taken over by Ares. I don't even have any units to buy in it. Or any devils per se, but the timer has gone off. I think what we'll just go ahead and do is let's get to Deep Shadow. I need to just go ahead and throw this on him. And oh my goodness. Oh, it's sulfur that I'm severely lacking. Let's see what we can work with here. Oops, okay. Alright, 314 black dragons. Now that helps a lot. That is very nice. I mean, if you look here, you go from 180 hit points to 300, plus that scales with the Elixir of Life. Gain 6 more attack and defense, and we gain 4 more speed. That is a very nice upgrade here. And we are about to get so many of them. Oh my goodness. Well, might as well get them for while I can. And hey, same for here. Alright, tomorrow's a new month. When we begin part 16, I do want to get a golden goose on another hero. I would like to pass off some of these artifacts. I can hand the Sea Captain's hat to Telemachus here. You know, his specialty is navigation. Hey, the estates is even cool. So yeah, we'll hand those artifacts off. In fact, I think we can go ahead and just go to Corinth now. And let's go ahead and get him set up. We'll just dump stuff on him now. But we will want the golden goose on him. And eventually then we'll have him parse this out with another hero so he's not out exploring with a bunch of artifacts on him. Okay, and man, that's a total of 50%. That ain't bad. Alright. I already have luck by 2. Now I'm putting that in there anyways. Okay. Let's swap that. And we'll just keep them there for the time being. Okay, so we took out the king in the corner. We got a very nice find here. Our income now is 82,000. It has the Grail in it. We are getting an absurd amount of black dragons a week. I mean, not to mention just also in all my external dwellings as well. I'm really having a hard time affording my troops. We finally got down here. It was pretty disappointing. I thought there'd be something really nice. We did get the Black Border Gate. Perhaps there's there's other areas that are walled off by it that we could get to. As far as our moves, I think we'll begin part 16, primary stat hunting. So I think we're going to take, Tazar, let's say we go down here, has Tazar gotten, that, for instance? And no, he hasn't. I'm sure there's a number of primary stat boosting adventure map objects on the islands on islands where I own castles, and I can just port him there, grab some stats here and there, maybe get another 5 to 10 of each. And then I also need to try to figure out how to get that last bit here. So we'll figure stuff out. We'll make some more moves. We're making progress. And so yeah, so if you've watched this far, that's awesome. Thank you. This part is part 15, so that's now officially longer than my playthrough of Wealthy Islands. That was 14 parts. So I'm very much honored if you're watching this deep into my playthrough. If you haven't liked the video, send me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. I'm all for feedback. Positive, negative, whatever. I'm looking to grow, get better at being a YouTuber, of creating content. I definitely listen to you guys. I'm really curious what you have to say. I want to get better, not only at playing Heroes 3, but also being a better content creator of Heroes 3. So let me know what you're thinking. I'm all ears. And if you would, please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. And until next time, guys, take care.